Spirit has a message for you through the element of fire. I'm seeing something within you is being merged, and something is being brought up as well. But it's like an aspect of you that no longer serves, because there are two aspects of you. This could be the divine masculine, the divine feminine. This could be ego, this could be spirit. This could be two extreme polar opposites of your spirit, of your identity, of your essence, both spirit, mind, body, all of it together. An aspect, there are two aspects of it, or there could be multiple, but an aspect of it, one seems to be reaching further, one seems to be expanding way more, and the other one is like being used to fuel this. So this could be your wounds, this could be old beliefs. Spirit is wanting you to merge both of these, because these wounds, this foundation, your hurt, your past, your conditioning, a lot of aspects of your past is creating this fire in you, is creating this expansion within you. Spirit is asking you not to run away from your fears, because all of it is serving a purpose. It feels like to you it could be feeling as though you want to move away from these aspects of self, these aspects of your identity, your conditioning, beliefs that you weren't worthy, that you weren't capable, that you weren't intelligent, whatever aspects were integrated from external forces, from external energies, were projected into your spirit, into your identity. It feels like you were trying to like walk away from it and leave it in the past. But what Spirit wants you to do, Spirit wants you to use that as fuel to build your identity, because that is actually your foundation. And what I'm getting is not actually your foundation, but it's the soil that you get to use to alchemize your new identity. This is the material, it's just what you do with it through alchemy. But this is what is crafting your identity, and it feels like it's gonna come out of nowhere as you do the work, it's gonna like reach out to you, this expansion. Like it feels like it's gonna come out of nowhere as you continue to be with self and be present and allow those wounds to come up and dance with them and flow with them. Spirit is saying that it will reach out to you. The shift will become so unavoidable to you, so obvious to you, that you will begin to embody it, because you are internally alchemizing these beliefs. You are 3, 2, 1 on the time. You are internally alchemizing these fears, and kind of like I'm seeing the magician card in my mind's eye. You are internally shifting these into what will believe you. And what I'm seeing now, like it will begin as a really big thing. Like it will begin like in a sort of egotistical way. I'm hearing like you will feel the shift. That's what I'm getting. Like you will feel the shift, and you'll be in a space of being so grateful and so blessed, and you'll want to like fully embody it, and kind of in a way leave the past in the past, but then kind of like I like forget about you way. But that is just the beginning. Don't hold on to the brilliance of it, because this is just the 9/11 to revert back into the grounded state of this identity. If you get what I'm saying, right? Like there needs to be like an explosion for it. Like think of when you light a match, there needs to be like it needs to be big before it could go down to ground zero of just being a flame. Like that's how even flames work. When you light when you light this, it's a spark, you know. There needs to be a spark. So the spark, for some of you, it might be uncomfortable, it might be amazing, because it's going to be very different than anything you've ever experienced before. But Spirit is saying, don't hold on to the spark, don't identify with the spark, whatever the spark might be. I'm getting for some of you it could be romantic in terms of breaking no contact. For some of you, for some of your persons, it could be a form of breaking no contact. Spirit doesn't want you to identify with the contact that's coming. This could be a romantic reading, this could be a self reading. Spirit doesn't want you to identify with the expansion, the 9/11. Like spirit just wants you to identify with self. identify with this vessel, identify with a source of creation, a source of spirit, a portal of spirit, of energy. That's what spirit wants you to identify with, because when you start to move through the emotions of it, you'll start to identify with the downs, with the lows, with the rock bottoms, and also identify. So it'll be like kind of like a whiplash space you will be putting yourself into. So spirit wants you, when it happens, be grateful for it, to revel in it, but understand that this is a necessary part. The height is a necessary part to bring you back to ground. But the ground that you'll be returning to, that's very important. The ground that you'll be returning to will be different. It's not going to be something that, it's not going to be going back to the past. It's not going to be going back to those old beliefs. But this spark, it could be insight. It could be a realization, a eureka moment. I'm hearing it could be just something really big for you that you internalize and you realize about yourself. And this could like shoot you into like a really high. It feels financial related as well. Like some of you might hit a really big win. I'm seeing jackpot, I'm seeing lotto. Like some of you might, something really big is gonna happen, and it's gonna be like a 9/11 moment. But spirit does not want you to squander it. Spirit wants you to understand that this is a gift, and it is something that's supposed to be, if you get what I'm saying, like put in places for you. It's an investment. It's an investment. Like it's gonna be like a really big win, that it's supposed to be like an investment itself. It's like a big amount of salt I'm getting. Like it's a big amount of salt that you will be able to like put into all aspects of your life. But don't feel like all the work is done, is what I'm getting. Don't feel like all the work is done, that you've I don't want to say jump timelines. Yes, that's what's gonna happen. But don't feel like the past is just you aren't that person again, that you don't have that foundation again, because you still want to be grateful for it. Rest, ground yourself in being grateful for your past. Reflect on it, observe it, be grateful for it, show gratitude to it, learn the lessons within it, and allow that expansion to come. But ground yourself into the new self. Integrating the past. That's essentially what I was trying to say. Integrating the past. It feels like this fire, this really big expansion that's gonna come is the hearth of the home. It's like you know how when you light a fire in the home, it's not gonna be something that's big and that's gigantic. You just want it to have enough warmth to console you, to bring you warmth, to bring you comfort. This expansion, this boom, is going to be something that grounds back into warmth. That's going to ground back into drive and motivation, and a lot of new opportunities for you, a lot of new internal realizations for you, and breakthroughs for you, spiritual awakenings for you. It is going to be really different. I can see like the entire transition period that you are going to go through is going to have you really on cloud 9. Some rock bottoms on some days, but it's a cloud 9. But as you shift through the transition and you ground yourself back into this wind of left and right, and just being grateful that the lows are coming and that the highs are coming and that the really big winds are coming, and you can hear this bubbling right now, right? Like, wow. Feels like your spirit is starting to bubble. I have thyme in there, so the thyme is like all the essence from the thyme is like, I want to show you all how this looks. To be honest, look at how this looks. And I'm not sure if you could see it bubble in there. This is what is happening within you right now. It is uncomfortable, but there is activity happening through it, and you are becoming the height of yourself. You are becoming your highest self, and that is never comfortable. That is never comfortable, becoming your highest self. But it's happening, and I'm seeing it's like slowing back down now, calming back down, the heights and the lows. So trust that it is happening in your highest purpose. I love you guys so much. Sending you so much luck and love and light and peace and abundance and blessings and joy and prosperity in this new season.